Awesome subscribers and viewers. Welcome to this IELTS Energy channel if you are here for the first time, and if not, welcome back. It's nice to see you as always. Okay, I am your host, Jessica Beck, an IELTS professional. You can check out our blog, IELTS.allearsenglish.com. Also, our IELTS course, The 3 Keys IELTS Success System. Also at IELTS.allearsenglish.com. Okay, so what is the topic today? Well, I am going to give you some sample answers for speaking part 1. There was a comment on a video recently asking me to give sample answers about questions regarding smiling. And so I linked that to some other IELTS questions about laughing. So I'm going to answer some questions about smiling and laughing. Very positive, lovely topic today. As you watch, guys, please note down any vocab that you think is interesting that you want to use. Okay, so if the examiner says, "Why do people smile?" I would say, that's kind of an odd question, actually. Why do people smile? Well, I guess it depends sort of on one's personality. Take myself, for example. I smile constantly. I've had smile and laugh lines around my mouth since my 20s because my face is always doing that. So I guess in general, people smile because they feel a sense of joy. They feel a sense of pleasure in something. It could be something extrinsic, something on the outside that causes this feeling, or it could be something intrinsic. I know sometimes I just have some funny thoughts, or especially sometimes if I recall something hilarious that my son did that morning, or like a really funny joke that he came up with out of the thin air, then I'm gonna smile at the memory. So I guess sometimes we never know why people are smiling. But yeah, I mean, there's tons of reasons. Hopefully there are tons of reasons why everyone is smiling. Okay. There were a couple cool words there. Intrinsic means motivation coming from the inside. Extrinsic is motivation coming from the outside. Okay, next question. When do people smile? I suppose I sort of covered this in the last answer. When, I mean, well, anytime, as I said, they have these feelings that cause them to smile in reaction to joy that they are feeling, or pleasure, or maybe just slight amusement. Sometimes it can be not a nice smile, though, like a sardonic grin. It could be if they are sort of looking at somebody else and they want to make fun of them, or they feel better than somebody else, right? So these would be like negative reasons to smile. But when do people smile? I mean, this could happen at any time. Okay, so a notable word there, sardonic. That just means sort of like you think you're better than somebody else, or you are happy that somebody else is not happy. Yeah, so guys, as always, I'm going to put these vocabulary words below the video, so please click on the Show More button if you're watching this on YouTube and check that out. Okay, next question. When do people laugh? Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, the first answer that comes to mind would be jokes, I guess, like any sort of comedy. It could be their friends around them are making jokes, or they themselves are making jokes. I'm sort of infamous for laughing at my own jokes. I crack myself up sometimes, even if nobody else gets them. But also like watching stuff, right? Like stand-up comedy. I'm a huge stand-up comedy fan. So anytime people are around something that is amusing, including jokes or comedy, then that's hopefully when they're reacting with laughter. Okay. So, stand-up comedy, guys, this is a great way to get into your target culture of English. YouTube has so many stand-up comedy clips, and also Netflix, guys, has tons of stand-up comedy special. So if you want to learn more about humor in your target language of English, how we joke, when we joke, what the jokes mean, why they're funny, start getting into some stand-up comedy. Okay, last question. Do you enjoy making people laugh? Oh my gosh, yes, I love it. This is one of the things that causes me the most happiness. Seriously, if I can say or do something that makes other people laugh, especially if I mean to. I don't think I'm a fan. I mean, nobody feels good if people are laughing at them, right? But if people are laughing with them, if people are laughing with me, then this warms my heart, honestly. It's one of my favorite things, especially if I can make my son laugh. That is an everyday, all the 24/7 goal for me is to make my son laugh. So if you can hear that joyful giggle that you have caused, especially in a child, I don't think it's possible to be sad or depressed if you can just hear that sound. So yeah, I couldn't love making other people laugh any more than I do. Okay, guys, so a lot of phrases came up today. I will try and type as much as I can out below the video, but again, please watch this a few times and take note on any vocabulary that you think you want to learn and use. Okay, guys, if you want to know everything that the examiner needs to hear from you in order to give you a 7, an 8, a 9 on your speaking exam and your writing exam for that matter, get into our IELTS course. Go to allearsenglish.com/KEYS. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful, joy-filled, smile-filled, laughter-filled day.